You have got the world famous Strictly Business Show with me, Dr. J, the sexiest business show in all the world, bringing you all the business news and moves you really need. Strictly DOCTORJ.com. I'm speaking with comic, working actor, and all around cool dude, Willis Turner. He's currently traveling the country with the play Jason's Lyrics Live, starring Alan Payne and say Eva's last name again.
Marcel.
Marcel, America's top model at one point. And you'll need a Wikipedia to follow this cast, but it's worth it. So do you think people, it's based on the movie Jason's Lyrics that was in 1994, I want to say?
Yeah,
I
94.
got that.
Yeah.
And so do you recommend people see the movie first or just come out and see the play?
Come out and see the play. My daughter went
Okay.
out and saw. My daughter just came out. She never saw the movie. She saw the play and she was like, "Oh, I like it. I'm gonna see the movie now." I go, "Okay." You see the
Oh,
play, it'll help with the movie too.
well,
And the
look,
movie, it'll do vice versa. The movie will also fill in some things that you may miss or not get. Uh, the vibe and stuff because it's shot in Houston in the Fifth Ward.
well, yeah, your daughter is like a teenager, brother. It's already parts in there. You want her, close your eyes on those parts. It's
She's
already a
18.
movie.
She's
Oh,
18.
oh, she 18 now. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. Because they was kind of getting busy in the cornfield at one point inside of the houses and stuff, right?
Right. But
Yeah.
we
And
don't really get busy.
don't try that, by the way, in a cornfield. I wouldn't recommend that.
No.
Yeah.
You don't. Too many things will stick in you, stick on you.
Yeah. You
It looks. It's great in the film, but not in reality.
yeah, don't be butt naked in the cornfield trying to get busy.
Right.
All right, so your daughter saw the play. What did she say? I mean,
She
her
liked it.
dad's a working actor.
She
She's
was happy,
about it.
excited. Yeah, she was excited about it. She liked it. She also, she was just really excited about it. Really
Did she
excited about it.
did she get to meet the cast? Did you bring her backstage?
I didn't get to bring her backstage. She was not feeling that great after the show. Not
Uh-huh.
because of the show, but because
It
she
wasn't that
needed,
bad.
she, she was like, "Ah, I just want to go home. I'm tired." She was tired. My daughter's a early bird. She goes to bed
Oh,
early.
so
So we
yeah,
got done
okay.
late. It was way past her bedtime.
Okay, she
So
showed up. All right.
it's-
Okay, so we know we're talking about travel now. Let's talk about traveling the road, right? I mean, because
Mhm.
this is an experience that even working actors don't even get a chance to experience this whole thing. You're like professional wrestling. You're doing a show. You're getting sometimes you're doing two shows a day.
Yeah. Yep.
What's that like? I mean, are you exhausted between the middle? I mean, what's going on
So
back scene?
we had to do LA, 2 shows in LA, get off. Essentially, we did 4 shows in less than 48 hours. So we did a
Jeez.
3 o'clock, 8 o'clock, got in the plane that morning, flew up to Oakland, did a show at 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock in Oakland.
Wow.
The very next day. So we got a couple of shows that we're going to be doing that anyways. So when we go Cleveland, we got to do that. Because we got to do Cleveland, Milwaukee, and I think Chicago, Detroit. We're going to do that.
So have you got to that point where it's like, oh man, I gotta get up and
Not
do this
yet,
show?
not yet. But it's still early.
Because it goes through May, and by the time you get to May, it's like, oh hell, do I have an
Right,
understudy?
right.
Does anybody have an understudy, or is like Alan Payne's the star? Does he have an understudy, or is he hit there for all the shows?
He has to be there all the shows. No one has understudy.
Okay, okay, so
Uh,
he's working, he's doing his thing.
yeah, he's there. He shows up. He knows that a lot of it rests on him, so he shows up to all the things and is great about it.
What have you learned? I mean, because this is a great education. You're on the stage with people who have been in the business for a while. They've seen the ups, they've definitely seen the downs. They've made some money, they've probably lost a lot of money. What's the top two lessons you're learning from being in that environment?
I'm learning. I've learned. This is one thing I learned. Don't do drugs.
Okay.
Two, I've learned that you have to pace yourself. And a lot of times the words don't matter as much as the intent.
Okay.
That is what I've learned as far as acting goes. I've learned a lot more in the acting side than I did
Mm-hmm.
anything else. The acting side of it, like sometimes you may forget, and acting is a team sport. Where
Mm-hmm.
comedy is an individual sport, acting is a team sport. So even if I forget a line, I have someone to bail me out. Even if I forget my cue, I have someone to bail me out.
Uh-huh.
In comedy, you don't have anyone to bail you out. You make a
Uh-huh.
mistake, it's on you.
Uh-huh.
It's you make that mistake and the audience doesn't laugh, like, well, you suck. It's
Uh-huh.
not,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
One
know,
man show. And by
it's a,
and that's your thing. Yeah.
mm. And with stand up, I mean, with acting, I always know that I have someone to kind of get me to where I need to be. You know, even when I'm not like, "Ugh," like you said, I don't feel like doing it tonight. I'm kind of low energy. And then I have that audience to feed off of too. So it's a great give and take, which I love. I love that part.
Now your Instagram is the real Willis Turner. The
Yes.
real
The
Willis
real
Turner,
Willis Turner.
opposed to the
Because I
fake
got,
Willis Turner.
well, the fake one, my old account got hacked. So I can't, and Instagram for some reason will not give it back to me because they say it's not me.
Yeah.
Apparently my face changed 24 hours later.
Yeah. And you were trying to sell me crypto. I was like, what the heck? You
Right.
trying to sell me crypto? Is things that bad out there? You starting to sell crypto now?
Yeah.
So I was
So
like, so, and I almost brought some because it
that's
was
hilarious.
you.
Right. A lot of people like, oh, well, he's selling me crypto. I'll buy it.
I'll buy a little, help the brother out. Okay, so the real Willis Turner, I've seen on there some footage where after the show, you
Right.
actually get off
Go out.
stage and you go out there and you meet the people. What's that experience like?
That is great. I love doing it two ways. Now they put me in a wig, so I actually got my hair done. You see how I got it twisted and done. I never had it done before. I got it done because I didn't. I was like, well, I didn't know if they were going to put me in a wig, but I didn't want my hair to be messed up. But my character really cares about his hair. I'm actually not a guy that cares about that much about his hair. Hair is hair.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I was like, well, maybe I'll have to have my hair right all the time for the for the play. So I was worried about that. Um, so I go out with that with the wig on, and I have people. There's trying to touch my hair, trying to do all this stuff,
That's right.
and and so it is funny because you think it would just be women trying to touch my hair, but it's guys and girls both trying to touch my hair. Even Glenn Thurman, is
Uh,
it Thurman?
yeah, Glenn Thurman, yeah.
Yeah, Glenn Thurman. He even
Different
tried to
world.
touch my yeah, from a different world, tried to touch my hair. And I was like this, hey, 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 you can't touch this. You can't.
Did he really?
Yeah, I was like this. But he was messing around. It's a lot of it's in fun. And we had a good time and good laugh. And I
When
go,
you wore
even the
you wore a wig in JD's Revenge, the original JD's Revenge.
oh wow. And well, yeah.
Got
And
you there,
so
huh? You didn't know about that one,
no.
did you? Yeah.
Mm,
The one Snoop
no.
did a remake in the 90s, but there was original JD Revenge that he starred in, and he wore a little perm going on there. So,
Right. And I don't know if you ever wore a wig, but they are not comfortable. And
no,
I
I
have to
never
wear
wore
two
wigs.
wigs. I have one wig I start off to play with, and then another wig I end the play with.
Wow. Are
Yeah,
you going to get to keep these? Are they going to repo them from you?
they can repo them because I don't want them.
You should keep them, man, and put them on those little white things in your closet, and then can say back in the day. Then you become
I,
famous, you can auction them off.
I do not want a wig in my house unless it's
Oh,
for my wife.
okay. Uh,
No wigs, no wigs for me. And my
okay.
wife has enough wigs for me to wear and act like I wore this in a
Oh,
movie to play.
blind long one and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, all that stuff.
Okay, so what do you do for preparation? I mean, you get up, you got to do a show today. I mean, are you hanging around today? You're obviously not doing
So
jumping from a helicopter or anything like that. How's
I
your day
work
when you
out.
wake up and got to do a show?
I take a shower. Oh, no, actually, I wake up, I go work out, and then I get on the bike for 2 miles, and I try to do it as fast as I can. My endurance, and I work out for about, I'd say like 50 minutes. I work
Hmm.
out for about 50 minutes. From the time I walk in, I have to be out of that gym in 50 minutes. So no matter
Okay.
what workout I'm doing, I do. three sets of threes, and I'm on a pace. It is a very fast pace that I'm on so that
Okay.
I can get in and out. And then I go take a shower, and then I have this thing that focuses my mind is I turn the water on just straight cold water
Okay.
and let
And
it run all over me.
the shower.
The shower, yeah.
Okay.
Because it makes me focus. It focuses my mind. To be able to stand in that cold water for that length of time, you have to be
Oh, absolutely.
focused. And so I do that, and then I start going over my lines, and then I get ready, get my clothes on, and head over to the play.
What's your pre meal? What's your pre work performance meal?
A salad.
Salad? No
Yeah.
chili cheese fries or anything?
Nah. I
Anything
keep
you'll
it
be
very light.
and then
Mm,
how long does it take you after a show? You know, you go out and do this show, which I count was about 2 hours. I went to the LA
yeah,
show
it is 2 hours. Two
downtown. It
hours.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
Thank you.
And if you love Black women, this is the place to be. You know, no matter what race you are, you're a white man, Hispanic man, Asian man, you want to find
Yeah.
a Black woman, you can find a Black woman. Go to Jason's Lyrics Live. You will find you a Black woman.
Yes.
You can
You
throw
will
a
find.
rock, and
Yes.
you'll hit one
Yeah.
easily.
You may just throw a
Don't throw
rock
a
and
rock.
hit one. Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Because trust
advise
me,
that.
because I saw some women that wanted to throw rocks back at you.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll trip over a Black woman. So you go out there, you do the show, you're talking to all these
And a
people.
beautiful black woman. A beautiful. Don't just say
Beautiful.
black woman. Beautiful
You're
black
right.
woman. Yeah.
Beautiful Black women of all kinds and all flavors, shapes, sizes, and colors.
Right.
You will find you if your goal is to get a Black woman that night. You'll leave with one if you want to.
Right.
Okay. Now
If
I'm
you
not
don't leave
saying
with
don't.
one, yeah. If you don't leave
Something
with
wrong
one,
with
it's
you.
because you don't want one.
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. So you're done with the show. You go back to the room, your hotel room, whatever.
Mhm.
How long does it take you to decompress after all that? Can you sleep that night? Are you
I can sleep.
exhausted?
I'm tired. I'm wore out. I have me a either a scotch. I prefer a scotch after a show
Mhm.
instead of a bourbon. So a scotch, cigar, and then I'm done. And I
And
go to
you
sleep.
just go to sleep just like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where else are you guys hitting? Promote the show. You just
So
got through LA and Oakland. Where you headed to till next?
Detroit, Chicago, then Milwaukee, Cleveland, Indianapolis, Louisville, Kentucky, Memphis, Tennessee. Um, then we're gonna be in Atlanta. Then we're gonna be where else? We're DC, Connecticut, Brooklyn, and then we're going to
Florida?
man, no, not Florida. Believe it or not,
I
you
was
would think
joking.
we'd
You
go.
go to Florida.
We
Oh,
would.
really?
You would think we'd go to Florida, but
Okay.
no, not Florida.
Oh,
Brooklyn, but yeah. And then we go to DC like 4 or 5 times.
oh, that shows off the chain in there.
Yeah,
I know there's some Black women up in there. For sure. There's Black
yeah,
women already. You're gonna get
yeah,
like the creme de la creme of the Black women from DC. Believe
yeah.
that.
And
Maybe Michelle
then
Obama. Has Michelle Obama come to the show yet?
not yet, not yet. But it's
Okay.
only been LA and then Houston and Oklahoma.
Yeah. And Jamie Foxx, he was at the show in
Jamie
LA.
Foxx came in. He
God
loved it.
bless him. He's feeling
Yeah.
good and looking better. Did you get a chance to talk to him?
Mm-hmm. He he thought it was a great show. He loved my character. I was told he thought I was entertaining and funny in it, and that's all I am. I'm the comedic relief in the show. So
You're entertaining and funny all the time. Even when you're off stage,
blah
even when
bam.
you're trying to pay bills, you're hilarious. I've
Yeah,
seen it. You know, you
yeah,
just funny,
because they
funny
try to
stuff.
get the money. I give them funny money.
Go to the website, Google
Go,
it.
yes.
Jason, go ahead, Willis. Tell them
It's
where to go.
JacarisEntertainment.com, Jason's Lyric / Jason's Lyric. Or you just put in Jason's Lyric. Or if you go to my Instagram, I have the link on my Instagram at The Real Willis Turner on
Check
Instagram.
it out. Check it out. Plays like this. You know, go out and see a play. Forget a movie. Forget about streaming. Just go out and see a play. You will enjoy yourself and see my man Willis Turner. Man, thank you so much for joining us and share this with us. We got to do a show when you're on the road, man,
Yeah.
and from DC or something like that, and give us more insight to that.
Mm.
All right, man.
I can
I'm
tell
proud
you
of
now.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. You're doing great work, man. And it's to infinity and beyond from here. So we'll be watching him. Watch him, the real Willis Turner. This is just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
You've got the world famous Strictly Business Show with me, Dr. J, the sexiest business show in the world on New HD Radio.